Malaysia is a melting pot for so many different things in every aspect of life. Imagine living in a country where people from different backgrounds, races, ethnicities, and languages live together in peace and harmony. So, my fellow Malaysians, when people ask you what do you love about Malaysia, what will you say? Well, for us, obviously, food.
Hello everyone, I'm Fatin.
I'm Auni.
And I'm Wafa Tasni. And in this video, we're going to take you on a magnificent mouth-watering journey of Malaysian food, including our favorites.
So guys, without wasting any time, let us begin.
Malaysia is well known to the world as a food heaven. Malaysian cuisine is an exotic and delicious combination of Malay, Chinese, and Indian dishes. However, the plethora of dishes doesn't stop there. We also have lots of regional and ethnic cuisines that will take days to name them all in this short video. So, if you ask us what is the most Malaysian out of all this food, that will be impossible to answer as there is no such thing as a distinctive Malaysian cuisine. However, if you ask me what you should try if this is your first time in Malaysia, I will say Nasi Lemak. Nasi Lemak is one of the many signature dishes in Malaysia. It is rice cooked in coconut milk. Most of the time, we also put 1 or 2 pandan leaves when we cook the rice to give it a very nice smell. Nasi Lemak is eaten together with sambal. Now, this is the best part. There are so many types of sambal that you can pair with Nasi Lemak. Just by telling you guys about this, make my stomach grumble. I think I'm going to go and get myself some Nasi Lemak for lunch.
Have you guys ever tried dim sum before? They are so good and are one of my favorite dish in Malaysia. Dim sum is one of the many traditional Chinese food we have here in our country. Recently, I've learned the meaning behind the word dim sum. It means touch the heart. The food is meant to only touch your heart but not to satisfy or fulfill your hunger. That is why dim sum is traditionally served in small portion and eaten as snack with a cup of tea. However, over time, dim sum are enjoyed not only with tea. In fact, sometimes I don't eat them as snack but as my main lunch or dinner because they are just so scrumptious. Today, there are thousands of different types of dim sum. Imagine how hard of a choice that is for me. I love deep fried dim sum with any kind of filling deep in that chili sauce. Yum!
Hey, have you made you hungry yet? My friends have shared their favorite food from Malay to Chinese. Now it's my turn and yes, you guessed it, my favorite food is one of Indian traditional food, chicken tikka masala. And let me tell you all about it. As we all know, Indian cuisine is rich with herbs and spices, which give them a luxurious flavor. So, what is special about chicken tikka masala, you might ask? It consists of chicken chunks or chicken tikka which are marinated in spices and yogurt and then roasted in an oven. It is served with creamy curry sauce. I love to eat it with some white rice and crispy papadums. We are not here to merely share our favorite foods, but in fact, we want to show you how diverse Malaysia is, especially when it comes to food. No more spending thousands of ringgits to go overseas for a bowl of Topaki. You don't have to fly to Japan for sushi for dinner. And if you crave something from the Middle East, they are all here in Malaysia. How cool is that?
we mentioned it earlier that food can bring people together. Have you ever heard the saying that food is better when it is enjoyed together? People often catch up with each other over a meal. Even the dishes themselves could spark a conversation, especially when you are meeting something new or you are not familiar with. Food is always a safe topic, isn't it?
The variety of food in Malaysia is so vast that if you're looking for an epic gastronomy adventure, then this is the place. It's a heaven within a heaven. The infinite diversity of Malaysian cuisine genuinely showcases how Malaysians, regardless of our background, culture, or beliefs, embrace these differences. So much so that it is reflected in our food.
Yes, we can clearly see the interlacing of flavors in every traditional dish of different ethnicities and regions. For instance, we do sometimes enjoy our Nasi Lemak with some fresh and crispy papadang, or eating paratha with rendang and sambal.
So, if you are a fellow Malaysian, let's appreciate this unique trait even if we are a small country compared to others. But we are huge in our own way. And if you are a tourist, then Malaysia is the place to be, especially if you are a food enthusiast. We are always here to welcome you.